destruction caused by today's winds. Take a look at this mobile home in Socorro. Its roof was torn off. Pieces of insulation were dangling.
And over in northeast El Paso, it was the same story, only this time at an apartment complex where the winds also tore off the roof, as you see in the video. Let's go ahead and get to your Storm Track weather forecast from ABC 7 Chief Meteorologist Doppler Dave Spillman.
Yeah, and we're still tracking some very strong winds out there, and they're going to stay pretty strong as we make our way through later on tonight. And now we have to deal with the wind chills as the cold front continues to drive through here. And our Storm Tracker Edie joins me right now. She's inside after being outside dealing with the weather, and they're still dealing with the strong winds.
That's right, Doppler. Feels comfortable, really nice right now. But if you're outside, it shows right here that a wind gust kind of is going down at 44 miles per hour. It does not feel that way. It does feel a little bit more aggressive than it even did earlier. And Las Cruces at 45. So it looks like we're subsiding little by little, but we have the wind in place. And then we also have cooler temperatures. So right now the temperatures, El Paso 45, Las Cruces 38, Rio Doso and Cloudcroft and freezing temperatures right now. But we have wind. And now we have cooler temperatures, but when you're outside, it feels completely different. It feels more like right now with the wind chill at 35 at Paso. Las Cruces, 25 degrees. If you go out there, you just take a peek, it's going to feel cold. If you feel that way, that means your pets feel that way. Please bring them inside. And we're also tracking some rain right now, aren't we, Doppler?
Yeah, we are. And this is rapidly, as we've been talking about earlier, it's moving. It's rapidly kicking off towards the east at this point. You can see Socorro, Loop 375, Clint, Horizon City. This is some light, moderate rain, but it's hitting you as you're walking around because of the strong winds. It's not dropping directly down vertically, but it's on an angle at this point. You can see some of the rain just south of the international border. As we travel northbound, we're seeing some snow up in the Gila, Sacramento Mountains picking up some snow as well. A lot of this is generally on the light side. If you look at our latest wind gust tracker, you'll notice the winds will still be elevated tonight. And boy, it is going to feel much colder out there when you factor in the temperatures. But notice how the winds gradually come down. They're totally not going to go calm tonight, but they will weaken as we make our way into tomorrow. I still think low and windy conditions tomorrow. So with the colder air tomorrow, the winds will still have a bite to it. So certainly bundle up if you're going to be spending any time outdoors across the area on your Friday. All right, here's the winds. 35 tomorrow, then they drop down to breezy on Saturday. Back up on Sunday as we see the winds crank up later in the day out of the west. Still a bit windy on Monday. Then the winds start to come down a bit for Tuesday, Wednesday. Low and windy once we head into your Thursday. All right, let's talk about the wind chills. And as we make our way through tonight, 6 o'clock, here's 7 o'clock. Look at these numbers. Feels like temperatures in the 20s. Then we drop down into the teens. Negative numbers up in the Sacramento Mountains. Overnight, boy, it's going to be feeling quite cold out there with the teens and the lower 20s out there. You'll notice 13 by 6 o'clock in the morning. Feels like 20 here in town. Deming feels like 10 out there in Luna County, Sierra Blanca and Van Horn. Then as the winds begin to relax, we start to warm up. We start to lose those wind chills out there. All right, let's talk about your forecast. 51 tomorrow, 10% chance maybe of a flurry. That's about it. 60 degrees on Saturday, Sunday at 63. The winds are going to be up a little bit on Sunday. There's Monday and Tuesday. Next cold front comes through here, drops us to 48, then back in the 50s by Wednesday and Thursday. We'll take a break. Be back after this.